Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you an empties video. So the last time I did a empties video was about 3 months ago. If I did remember to put my empties in this box, it's in here. Otherwise, I probably threw it away because I always forget to, I don't always remember to put my empties in this basket. So the things I did remember to put in here, let's go over them. I'll give you my thoughts on them, a review, and if I would repurchase. So I'm gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna start pulling things out of the bucket. And the first one is the Ren Clean Skincare Radiance Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. This took me a while to go through, but I really did like this. Now, it's supposed to even out skin tone and brighten, and it's for all skin types. I had heard so many good things about this, and I did use this. So I use this morning and night, and when you use it in the morning, you need to be sure to put on SPF. I would definitely repurchase this, but right now I have the Polish Choice 2% that I'm trying out, and I like that one too. But if I was in the market for a new toner, I would repurchase this again. So this is something that I do really like. There's another toner that I'm really interested in. I think it's the one by Glow Recipe. So I probably won't be purchasing this again in the near future, but I did really like this. Okay. I have the Honest Shampoo Body Wash and Bubble Bath. My kids use this, or my little kids use this. And so we go through these. I have this on a subscribe and save from Amazon. So we go through these quite quickly. The bubble bath, this, and the conditioner. But since my daughter's the only one that uses the conditioner, we go through the shampoo, body wash, and the bubble bath more quickly. So those I would repurchase for the kids. Okay, I have the Kate Somerville SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF. I love this. Now, this is a spray nozzle SPF, and it has an open and closed nozzle, and when you spray it onto your face, and this is great for when you have makeup on, because it doesn't disrupt the makeup. So I do have, I think I have 2 more of these. I always have one in my handbag. So this I highly recommend. This is great for putting on throughout the day. And because of my hyperpigmentation, I am very anal about putting SPF on my face every 2 hours. So I have this, and I also use the Color Science powder. I don't know. If I'm more oily, then I'll use the Color Science, but I do like this to spray intermittently, and it's so easy. Even my kids like to use this one. So this is a definite yes, and I have 2 more. Okay, I use the entire Beauty Blender Solid Pro in the charcoal. I love this because this is huge. I already have another one that I'm using, but I use this to wash my sponges as well as all my makeup brushes. So I will be getting this probably, I just opened the new one up, so maybe during the holiday sale, I'll probably get another one of these. But this is my favorite, and I like the charcoal because it's antibacterial, so it takes the germs away too. So this is a huge one. I like this one way better than the regular Beauty Blender solids. So that's a yes. Okay, I have another Kate Somerville product. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser, the Daily Foaming Wash. Actually, I also have the Eradicate Daily Cleanser, the acne treatment. Now, I got both of these as a gift when I had the Nordstrom Beauty event at my house, and Kate Somerville was one of the vendors that came. They gave me a huge gift basket for hosting the event, and they gave me both of these, and I do like them. I like the one for the acne treatment better, and I might purchase this again. I'm not quite sure. I do like the Youth to the People cleanser, so that's the one I'm using right now. But if I start breaking out a lot again, I might get this Eradicate again. So these are both, I like these both. I think if you don't have acne prone skin, this is a good one. But I'm using the Youth to the People right now, so I won't be purchasing this in the near future. Okay, let's see, how many dry shampoos do I have? Okay, let's talk about these dry shampoos. So I'm gonna talk about the two that I have right here. These are the Batiste ones. One is in rose gold and the other one is in bold and enchanting naughty. So here I have the Batiste dry shampoos. I usually get the tropical one, but these were on sale. So I got a bunch of these. I don't like the Batiste as much because it leaves a white cast on my head, but I do like the price. So especially now with social distancing, I just use the Batiste when I'm staying at home because I just put it in and I just zhuzh it up so that it gets all blended in there. I don't know, once I go through all of the Batiste dry shampoos that I have as backup, I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing this again because I do have a love and I'll be sharing that. I do have a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo that I went through. I used to love this and I did finish this. Do I have another one of these? No. I think this is the last one that I have used up. I do like this and I do like the fragrance of it, but I won't be repurchasing this one because I have another fave. I have another one here, IGK Jet Lag Invisible Dry Shampoo. I do like this. I purchased this in a set that came for day 1, day 2, day 3, and the day 3 one, the charcoal one, is my favorite. It does such a good job of soaking up the oils without giving me that white cast. So I do have that right now that I'm using, as well as another Batiste one. But once I go through all of my dry shampoos, I think the only one I will be purchasing is the IGK First Class dry shampoo, the charcoal one. I do love my charcoal. Okay, let's go to this. This is a COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. I really like this as a morning cleanse. It's the Good Morning Cleanser. I usually keep this in my shower and I use this in the mornings when I don't have any makeup on. If you're oily, you're gonna really like this. The way it cleans your skin, it feels like it takes all the dirt and everything off, you know, all the residue from sleeping. It does a great job of taking that out. So I do like this. I will be repurchasing this when I go through all the cleansers that I have right now. I've been getting so many cleansers in like subscription boxes and stuff, so I don't always feel like I need to go out and purchase, and I'm trying to go through those before I keep repurchasing, you know what I mean? And if I really don't like a cleanser, then I'll declutter it. This is not the first one I've gone through. I think I've gone through several of these. So I will be repurchasing this sometime. Okay. My favorite toothpaste, the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening. I do love these. I think I have more than this, but I don't. It's not in here, so I probably threw those away, but this is my favorite. I tried to go with the natural toothpaste, but my teeth are so sensitive that even like the air conditioning would make my teeth, so the only toothpaste I can use is Sensodyne. So I highly recommend these, and I have more, of course. Okay, I have this Whispers Premium Rounds. This is what they look like. I think I got these at Target. I don't remember, or maybe Costco. Now these are the cotton rounds I use when I'm doing my nails for my mani and pedi to take the nail polish off. Now these are okay. I'm not gonna buy them again. I'm gonna go through what I have now, but I won't be repurchasing this because when I take my nail polish off, it does leave little bits of cotton on my nails, and I don't like that. So, but I don't wanna use Shiseido because that's expensive. So if you have cotton rounds or something that you can recommend for taking off your nail polish, please leave them down in the comments below, because I do my own mani and pedis, so I'm always on the lookout for something like that. Oh, and if you can recommend a reusable type of cotton round for toners on my face, let me know. I need something really soft, but yet I can reuse, and I need to buy a lot of them because I use toner twice a day, and I probably do laundry once a week or once every other week. So I need something that, I need at least 14 of those. So if you have ones that you like and recommend, then let me know down in the comments below, because I'm on the lookout for something reusable. Okay, I only have one of these in here, but I know I've used more than one. These are freaking amazing, and now they're available at Ulta, but I usually get these on YesStyle or Amazon depending on how quickly I need it. These are the Acne Pimple Master Patch by CosRX. Now these are amazing. Like, I have a little uninvited guest right here. After you wash your face, you just put this on without any toner or anything, because if you put toner or any acids on, it'll slip off. And overnight, it sucks up the gunk. It's so amazing. Now, I've been using pimple patches like this for a long time because I know they sold them in Korea for years before they came to the US. And I swear by this stuff. I give this to all my girlfriends and their teens. And my son uses these too. And I know I've used more than one of these, but I only have one in here. But I swear by these, and now they're available at Ulta. So yes to this. And I have like 4 more packs in my drawer. Okay, I have the RNA Brightening Face Mask. This is a Korean face mask. My sister-in-law, every time she comes back from Korea, because she goes several times a year, every time she comes back from Korea, she always brings me back a bunch of face masks. I only have one in here, which means that I threw the other ones away. But I try to do a face mask. I'm not good about doing this every week, but I wish I would remember to do it every week, especially with social distancing. But more of the face masks I use are the pore clearing, not the moisturizing. But I do like these. I don't know if I would purchase these myself if I ran out of face masks, but she's got me pretty well stocked up, so I don't need to buy face masks for a long time. So I do like that. I finally went through this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Actually, I had this much left, but it was just sitting on my vanity and I wasn't using it, so I finally threw it out. I don't use micellar water because I do my first cleanse with the Pharmacy Green Clean. I love that stuff. I use that. I massage my face. It takes all of my makeup off, even my waterproof mascara. And then I use a makeup eraser to wipe it all off. And then I go through with my second cleanse. So I don't need this. So I finally decided just to chuck it. So I'm not buying that again. Here I have my retinol from my dermatologist. I did go through all of this. I have not gone back to the dermatologist since COVID, social distancing started, but I will use another retinol product once I get back to the doctor. But I finally used all of this. And when you use retinol, make sure you put sunblock on. Now I put sunblock on every morning and I reapply if I'm outside every 2 hours. So, but this does help with my acne breakouts because I do get a lot of hormonal acne right down in here and on my neck. Oh, going through perimenopause sucks. Now here's one of my favorite SPFs. This is by Prem, and it's a UV Defense Blu-ray sunscreen, and it's SPF 50 plus and the PA++++. So it's PA 4 pluses. Now I get this on Amazon, and I will repurchase this again. Right now I'm using the Japanese Biore sunblock, and it's a huge tub like this. So it's gonna take me a while to go through that, but if I go through that, I'll probably repurchase this. I like both of them, but I think I prefer the Prem one just a little bit more. So this is a huge win for me. What's not a huge win for me is the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum. Now this is still, I still have product in here, and I'm gonna have my kids use this because this, when I put makeup on under this, it pills. Oh, it's so disgusting. I try to use it several different ways with different primers, different foundations, but it keeps pilling, so this is a huge no for me. But my kids don't wear makeup, so they can just wear this, you know, use this on their face when they go outside. So we'll never repurchase this again. I have one of these. I'm sure I had more. It's the Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean. I use this one all up. And I bought several of these cherry scented ones when I thought they were limited edition, but now it's in their regular line, so you don't need to stock up like I did. But right now I'm using the Green Clean, but I do have a few more of these, so I won't need to repurchase, but I love the Pharmacy First Cleanse. So I highly recommend that, and it takes off my waterproof makeup, all my makeup. And then I use my makeup eraser like I was saying earlier, and it takes everything off. I told you that I like to put sunscreen on every 2 hours. This one is the Kula Makeup Setting Spray with the SPF of 30. Now this, I think it has alcohol in it. Oh, I can't read it. But I did use this up. I did use this. This came in a subscription box. I would not have purchased it, but I did use it because I did get it. I did reapply this. I didn't carry this around in my handbag because it's glass and I didn't want anything to break in my handbag. But this was refreshing. I think it has alcohol, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but I'm not gonna buy it again. I did use up a vitamin C serum. This is from the medical spa that I go to. They were having a buy one, get one, not of the serum, but like you get a facial cleanser and then you get the serum, or the other way around. So I went through this. I'm using a different vitamin C serum. I won't be repurchasing this from them again. I did like it, but I think I have ones that I like better. So I'm not gonna be repurchasing that. Here's another product. This is from the Dr. Dennis Gross, the Clinical Concentrate Radiance Booster. I used this, where did I get this from? I know I didn't buy this. I must have gotten this in a subscription box. So I did use this up, but I won't be repurchasing this. It was okay. It was okay, you know? So that's another vitamin C. I did go through my Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I did go through this. I don't know if it worked or not. I think it did help prevent more breakouts, but ever since I stopped using this, I don't notice a huge increase in breakouts or a decrease in breakouts. It's the same, so I'm not gonna be buying this again. I did go through a Lash Brow Enhancing Serum. This is the Lash Allure. I don't remember where I got this from. I think this was from my medical spa. It didn't really work for me, so I'm not gonna be repurchasing that. I did go through New Lash, the New Lash Serum. Now this New Lash Serum, I think it works. It's not my favorite. The Latisse works better for me, but this doesn't irritate my eyes at all. So at this point, I'm not gonna be repurchasing this because I purchased the Revitalash from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I'm going through that. So, but I think when I get done with the Revitalash, I'll go back to Latisse. So not repurchasing that, but it did work. I did go through the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. This came in a subscription box. Not gonna repurchase that. I did go through the Champagne Charcoal Scrub. This is a bath scrub that came with a subscription box. I can't remember which one. I did go through it. I liked it. I'm not really into body scrubs because I use the Korean, it's like a washcloth, but it's not because it's more abrasive, but it makes my skin so soft and it takes all the dead skin out. So I don't necessarily really use a scrub, but I wanted to use that since I got it. So I did use that, but I won't be repurchasing that. I have another brow product, the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This was okay, but I'm not gonna be repurchasing it because my favorite brow product right now is from M Cosmetics, the M Cosmetics Brow Fiber. That is the bomb. So not repurchasing that. I have a Selsum Blue Dandruff Shampoo that I've gone through. This takes me a while to get through. Now, you might be asking, dandruff shampoo? So when I'm really stressed and not sleeping, I get these little scabs in the back of my head. And if it's really bad, I have to go to the dermatologist and get a medicated shampoo. But what I notice is once I notice it's starting to come out, if I use the Selsum Blue, then it goes away. So I will always have one of these. I haven't purchased another one, but the next time I go to Target, I will be purchasing another one. I always like to have one on hand just in case. Then I have a jar, it's blank, but this was a special formula that my medical spa made for me. It had Retin A, it had bleaching agents to help with the hyperpigmentation, and it was not cheap. I think I paid $150 for this, and I didn't notice it working, so I will never repurchase. But because I spent so much money on it, I did use it up. Not purchasing that again. I did go through a mini Thrive Cosmetics liquid lash extensions mascara, and I'm one open right now that's in my vanity, and I have another one as backup. I've also purchased these as gifts for some of my friends who are into makeup like me. I also did go through a Bobbi Brown mascara. I get a lot of these samples and I take these on trips with me like over the weekend, so I don't have to carry my big one. So I did go through a Bobbi Brown mascara. It's a smoky eye mascara. I won't be buying this, but I'll use the ones that I have or give them to friends and family when I get them in gift sets. I have two Glossier Balm.coms, And I do like these a lot. They're thick, they're moisturizing, but I noticed I wasn't using them because of the application. You have to open this, put it on your finger, and apply it. What I did was I took them out of here and put them into these little applicators that you just put your lips on. Let's see, can you see that? And I put them in these little cases, and I notice I'm using them a lot more. So I'm thinking about depotting any of my glosses that come like this into these little applicators, so I'll use them more. See, look how much I've already used up because I put it in here. And that's me being anal and putting labels on them. Now this is the Revlon Kiss Cushion Lip Tint. Now, I had put this in here before I did my lip gloss declutter, but this smells funny, so I'm decluttering or throwing that out. I had the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush. This does not work, so I'm throwing that out. Don't even want to give it to a friend. Now, these Korean razors, I know I've gone through more of these because I use the Derma Flash to shave my face. But if I just have a little bit on my eyebrows I need to do, I have one of these in my vanity and one in my handbag at all times. So I know I've used more than one, but there's only one in here. Oh, I found another Glossier Bomb.com that I depotted. Okay, here I have the Colourpop Wide Away Jelly Mud Shadows. So this one I was gonna go use, and then, oh, it was all dried up. So this was the first Colourpop shadow that I noticed that was all dried up. So throwing that out. I have a Be Flawless Brightening CC Cream. This is a CC cream from the medical spa I go to. This is too dark and it's old. I think it's expired, so I'm throwing this out. And then I have all these Anthropologie. Oh, love the smell of these. What are these called? Volcano. I have a bunch of these all over the house, and this is the one I remember to save. So that is my last product. Thank you so much for joining me on these empties. Are there any here that you agree with, don't agree with? Anything you recommend? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoy these types of empty videos with mini reviews, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.